I don't know if your question was about like romantic love or love in general.
Romantic love.
Romantic love.
À l'amour romantique.
Romantic love.
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 Everybody know Paris is famous for that.
Romantic love.
Paris, love, l'amour.
How romantic love?
No, it's not cliche.
It's not
it
a
forces
cliche.
you, honestly, it forces you
Romantic
to
love.
be in love.
Now, this time,
Romantic love.
this night in Paris, you ask this question.
Paris
And this is what is important.
connected
Questioning.
to love. So the question was, what is the definition of romantic love?
It's a search. It's
Yeah. For me right now, it's more a peace of mind, searching for peace of mind. I don't know. For me, it sounds like this, the sound of waves a little bit. It's very comforting and peaceful. And I believe this is what romantic love should look like and should feel like. And I hope I feel it like this one day. Whenever I go to the beach or to see the ocean, just listening to the sound of waves is very peaceful, and I feel relieved every time I hear it. And I kind of hope one day to feel like this in a relationship with someone. And you?
I don't want to copy you, but I think waves, like it's the safest, and when I hear waves, it's like when I'm the most peaceful.
But
So-
it can also be very brutal. It's like a relationship. It's not always the perfect line and the perfect. How do we say that? Chemistry. It's always up and down, and the waves kind of define this too. You have the most peaceful moments, and sometimes the stormy moments.
That's what sounds. That's what the final sound of romantic love. That's our fruit. It's the fruit of love. Come here.
Mais c'est toi qui vas répondre.
T'es timide. She's shy.
C'est toi qui vas répondre.
On doit y penser ensemble. So, the romantic love is, I think that it's the deep love, with deep sensations and the feelings, and it's not easy to express about love. Love is so complicated. So it's a feeling that it's not easy to. You can feel it, but it's not easy to express. And t'en penses quoi, toi? Share some words with us. It's attention for women.
Attention.
Yes, attention, taking care.
I like to take care of the other person, like giving them a glass of water from time to time, to make sure that they are hydrated, or cooking together. I like cooking with the other person. I don't think being romantic is about flowers and chocolate and all that. For me, that's just that's something standard that everyone can do, and true romance is about knowing the other person. And I think movies in general and literature have played a huge role in defining what romantic love is. For example, in movies you see two people they look at each other and they fall in love, and then they spend the rest of their life together, fully in love, with the same intensity of love. And I don't think that's realistic. I don't agree with that. I think it gives us a false idea of what romantic love is. And I think a lot of people spend a long time in their life trying to look for that, and they get frustrated on the way, because I don't think it's something that exists. For me, romantic love is, that urge that you have when you make eye contact with someone and you feel your heart beat. I think that's just your hormones in the beginning. For me, romantic love is what comes after.
In the beginning, I don't believe in love. Love is like a growing. You put seed on the, you have a hormone. Every year it comes and leaves.
That's right, I agree with that.
It's your growing, But love in the beginning
Why
doesn't
do we
exist.
say I fall in love?
Because
it's passion.
This is
just in love.
No,
Why don't you say I am in love?
Passion.
I believe in that.
I mean, in the beginning,
Love is with danger. Être amoureux, c'est dangereux.
Yeah, but I mean,
aimer, c'est différent.
in society, they teach us that, okay, love comes with vulnerability. So that's why we say we fall in love and then we become vulnerable.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't agree.
You never said, love to God.
Love is always a very interesting conversation, especially during this time where war is everywhere. Am I the right person for the other, for my partner? He has gone to war, he has gone to, he's traveling to South America, and your panic is he having sex with all these Latino girls, salsa, and having drugs and sex? And so what? He loves me. And romanticism is just waiting. Be strong, be what you are, and be prepared to welcome him back.
I think that it will always be the same. Frankly, I think that it will always be about happiness and sorrow. It will always be a tension on, have I reached the ultimate happiness, or should I still find more? I still love my first wife. She was beautiful, but we split. And I love my new wife. We've been together for 40 years. What do we do about this? What do we do about love, different loves, that are still part of you? I have a child from the first wife, another child for the other wife. It's all part of my life, and I do not reject anything, but I don't know what to do with it exactly.
For example, my mother is dying now. She's very old. She's 91. She's in this institution where you go and die because she had a stroke and she cannot express her love. And when you go, I'm talking about love here. So when you sit next to your mum that you love, because she obviously she gave you birth, so she gave you your life, and she's been horrible all your life, but you're next to her and say, Mum, I'm just here to hold your hand. It's not easy to face death. And I think you should be prepared for that. You should be full of love, because she gave birth to 7 children. I've got 5 sisters, and I had one brother who killed himself 2 years ago. So when you go through all these stories and you hold the hand of somebody that you love, because it's your mother and you have to love your mother. So I just go there every Saturday, or when I don't work, I've got a free afternoon, I spend time with her. And she cannot tell her love, but she loves you, because in her eyes, in her hands, in her little movements, even if she's just going, you just feel love. And love doesn't need words in that kind of situation. Love is just there. And I keep silent, I just take her hand, just caress her head, give her a hug, a kiss. And she tried to express what she has to say, but she cannot, because she's broken. And being with a mad mother, broken over 91 years old, is just a moment of your life where you have to do it because she looked after you when you were, just a little baby, and she was feeding you, saving your life as well. So it's just reverse.
I think love transforms and changes. I believe in commitment. I believe that you can commit to someone for your whole life and make things work. And in that you experience a different kind of love. I think humans are complicated in general, and we carry, whether we like it or not, we carry a lot of baggage from our childhood, from our previous relationship, and that baggage can leave a lot of scars on us that makes us close on ourselves and build a lot of walls around us, and this prevents us from loving, which is a bit sad because you bound yourself to this prison where you put yourself in, and you don't allow anyone to come in. So I think a way to allow ourselves to love is to be good with ourselves and to try to get rid of this baggage and heal our scars. And if we do this, maybe love would come. Maybe it wouldn't. If it wouldn't, it's okay. You still love yourself.
Somehow, I think I'm a very, very lonely person, but surrounded by wonderful opportunities to open up the windows of loneliness. Somehow, my best part of the day is when I am on my bike, on my own, in Paris, cycling in Paris. It is wonderful. I have this feeling of freedom.
Do you cycle? Do you do... Like, for me, it's like riding a bike. Because in the beginning, you kind of fall on the sides when you're on the bike before you learn how to bike. And then at some point, you just push the pedal and start to go fast and find your balance. And for me, that kind of step to gain control, but at the same time being like just going with the flow. For me, it's kind of like that. I don't know. I don't know if this makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's a right or wrong way to do it. Just.
I want to ride my bicycle. Ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like.
I Want to Ride It Where I Like, a documentary directed by Noora Moosa and Elena Tulskaia. An original production of the École Nationale Supérieure Louis Lumière as part of the 2025 International Sound Documentary Summer Program. Accompanied by documentarists Thomas Dio Bataille, Charlotte Bourreau, Marianne Bello, and Amandine Casademo.
Thank you to many people in Paris for opening their hearts to us. Special thank you to Dunia and Christophe for their gift of time and sharing.
Technical accompaniment and mixing, Thibaut Haas. Translation and subtitling, Charlie Louede. General coordination, Pascaline Peretti.